The indications are that you may be 100th in seniority, the last man on the totem pole in the Senate. Does that bother you?
Well, no, it doesn't. As a matter of fact, I think it's sort of amusing.
Just as quickly as Joe Biden's career took off,
they gave a surprise party yesterday for Joe Biden, who will make history because of his age when he takes his seat in the new Senate.
It nearly came to an abrupt end.
I mean, the world completely turned upside down in a nanosecond.
Just weeks after being elected one of the youngest senators in U.S. history, Biden was in Washington setting up his office when tragedy struck.
My brother Jimmy Biden called and said, "Val, come home. There's been a really bad accident." I said, how bad? He said, "Just come home."
Biden's family was driving home after picking out a Christmas tree when their station wagon was struck by a tractor trailer.
My most vivid memory of that day is walking out of the Russell Senate office building because no one was there. And I remember hearing, it's all marble, it's cavernous, and just hearing our footsteps. And he looked at me and he said, "She's dead, isn't she?"
His wife Nelia and infant daughter Naomi were killed. His sons, Bo and Hunter, critically injured.
But since the accident, he's been living at a hospital in Wilmington, Delaware, taking care of his sons.
The senator-elect considered not even taking the oath of office. He eventually would at Bo's bedside.
I hope that I can be a good senator for you all. I make this one promise that if in 6 months or so there's a conflict between my being a good father and being a good senator, which I hope will not occur. I thought would, but I hope it won't. I promise you that I will contact Governor-elect Tribbett as I had earlier and tell him that we can always get another senator, but they can't get another father.
Biden's close-knit family stepped in at home.
The immediate time afterwards was like walking through molasses. And I watched my brother with such awe that he got up in the morning and put one foot in front of the other. But it wasn't, he was struggling for himself, but the greater thing was it was Bo and Hunt.
I wasn't very much for just sticking around. I wanted to get home and see my boys. I commuted every day for 36 years.
In Washington, Biden would find an unexpected support system, too.
He had friends, people who didn't know him, who were senators, who treated him as fathers.
Giants of the Senate took the political newcomer under their wings.
I was prepared to walk away in 1973 from that opportunity. But men like Ted Kennedy and Mike Mansfield and Hubert Humphrey, Fritz Hollings, Danny Inouye, they convinced me to stay. Just stay 6 months, Joe. Remember, Danny? Just stay 6 months.
In one early meeting, Mansfield instilled in Biden a lesson he would recount for decades after Biden criticized a Republican colleague.
From that moment on, I tried to look back past the caricatures of my colleagues and try to see the whole person. Never once have I questioned another man's or woman's motive.
It set the course for a career reaching across the aisle.
He views his competitors as competitors, not enemies, and he's been able to cultivate many unlikely friendships across the aisle. With Jesse Helms, with Strom Thurmond, with me.
And shaped his view of policy. In the face of tragedy in 1972 and again in 2015, Biden took on a new role as an ambassador of grief.
You'll know it's going to be okay when the first instinct is you get a smile to your lips before you get a tear to your eyes. It's impossible to fathom that will occur, but I promise you, I guarantee you, it will.
Biden aides calling empathy his superpower. Campaigning during a deadly pandemic, it offered one of the clearest contrasts with President Trump.
Like many of you, I know what it feels like to lose someone who's part of your heart. I know what that black hole that seems to open up in your chest feels like. You seem like you're being sucked into it. I know how especially hard it is this time of year when you look across the table and you see that empty chair at Christmas or New Year's.
That moment 48 years ago, a formative one on Biden's long road to the White House.
Through it all, Joe learned how to heal a broken family. It's the same way you heal a nation, with love and understanding, with small acts of kindness.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.